Good afternoon, everybody. It's Saturday. Today we're going to do things a little bit differently. The baby's inside taking a nap, and Mommy and Madden are out getting haircuts. Actually, I think just Madden's going to get a haircut today. We got some big stumps to split, and I've got a fairly new axe. We're going to review it today. It's from Fiskars. It's called the X27. It feels like it's a plastic handle. It's hollow. It's really light. It's a 6-pound head. 36-inch long handle. Comes with this nice little case. If you got kids, you can lock it up. Protects the blade. It also, you can hang it up when you're done, when you're not using it. It's pretty nice. But we're gonna see what this does. I've got some 30-inch round maple logs that I've cut down as stumps. Check it out. So for a stump this thick, you're gonna wanna locate the natural crack. Every tree is gonna have a natural crack in the center of it, and you're gonna wanna expose that crack and basically use that to your advantage. So because it's already there, the grain's gonna tend to want to split in that location anyway. So like I said, expose that weakness in the tree, and hopefully it's not going to take too much to split this log, even as big as it is. But what I normally like to do is, you don't want to aim for the center of the tree, or the center of the stump. That's going to give you the most resistance as far as splitting it. What I like to do is typically aim for the center, or actually if you go from the center to the edge, I go to the center from middle. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you see where I'm pointing. So if you hit right around here, anywhere around the log, but like I said, typically either on this side of the crack or that side of the crack, you give it a couple good blows, maybe even one, you'll get this thing to split right in half. So let's see what we can do. Notice I'm wearing eye protection. One thing you gotta do, I don't care how tough you are, you get something in your eye, you're down for the count. I'm a landscaper. I've gotten plenty of stones and dirt and all kinds of things in my eye. I've learned my lesson. Again, doesn't matter how tough you are, you get something in your eye, forget about it. See what you If this doesn't work a couple times, hit on the other side of the crack. Again, these are big guys. It's gonna take a couple points. There we go. We got a nice solid crack. So the one thing I like about this axe, it's different from other axes. It tends to not get stuck in the stump as much. So in between each hit, you're not having to dig it out. So it's nice. So now that we got this crack, this should split fairly easily. Look out. Notice I'm putting it on another log. This helps you gain as much strength from each swing as you can get. You leave a piece of wood on the ground, most of your blow gets absorbed by the ground. This way the shock wave gets sent through the log instead of down to the ground. Pardon me for being out of breath. So look, I got a nice solid split. I'm gonna start working my way around and splitting it into wood size or fireplace size chunks. Whew, let me catch my breath. Okay. So like I was saying, I want to work my way around, splitting it into fireplace size chunks while it's still almost whole. So that way, as I work my way around, I can give it one blast in the middle and it'll essentially fall apart. You'll see. So I'm going to split this in half. It'll give us a little bit easier of a time getting the rest of it to come apart. So this is about the size piece we're gonna end up with. I like a nice chunky piece. It keeps from burning too fast. You don't have to add too much wood. We heat our entire house with wood, so gotta make it last as long as we can. They say heating your house with wood warms you 3 times. When you cut it, when you split it, and when you burn it. I'm always warm. See what it's doing? See how it's leaving pieces I can just whack off? Excuse my choice of words. I can hit them right where I want to and they'll come off as pieces. That's why I wanted to work my way around before. It makes it a little bit easier as I hit pieces off. I always work my way around the edge. The most dense wood is in the middle and it doesn't really have anywhere to go with all this extra material around the side. So it's easier to split, knock pieces off on the outside and work your way in, and eventually you're down to the size piece that you can burn. Watch out for the strays. Alright, so some of these guys break off. They're still a little big. I'm gonna put them back up on there and just give them a little whack. Much more maneuverable. A lot better size that way. If you find yourself like this guy, I keep hitting it in a bunch of different spots and it's kind of splitting but not all the way, flip it over. Hit it from the other side, it'll flush right through those top cracks that you read. Forget my glasses. The center of this guy is all naughty. Naughty! Like, work smarter, not harder. Alright, so not bad. Not bad at all. We got a decent amount of wood. That was just from one of those rounds. Still got another one. Still tons of wood. But just wanted to show you my technique for splitting through such large rounds. But there you go. That's how you split up a 30-inch round stump by hand with nothing more than an axe. Alright guys, so I'm outside and my camera's kind of far away, so I don't know how well you can hear me, but that was me splitting up a 30-inch round log with my new Fiskars axe, the X27 model to be specific. Again, it's got a 36-inch long handle, 6-pound head, nice sharp edge from the factory. I didn't have to sharpen this when I got it. Some of them, some axes you buy, they tell you to bring it home and sharpen it. This guy came like this out of the box, and I'm very happy with it. As you can see, it works well, and I'm not a big guy, so you know, I do this all the time. I split wood all the time, but again, I'm not a big guy, so I'm not putting the most power behind this axe that could possibly be. But again, it splits right through the wood like it should. Does a very good job. No complaints. You don't get any recoil through the handle. It's got a nice flared end, so it gives you a nice solid grip on the bottom. Doesn't feel like it's going to fall out of your hands. Fairly reasonably priced. I believe mine was 60 bucks. I got it from Home Depot. I'm going to try to post an affiliate link down below so you could get the same exact one I have, and hopefully you have the same results that I do. Again, great axe. I love it. I'd recommend it to anybody that needs to split wood, whether once a year, just, you know, you heat your house all season with wood, anywhere in between. I would use this axe every day if I had to, and it's warranted. I believe it's lifetime warranty, so if it breaks, you send it back in, and they'll send you a new one. Fiskars is a great company as far as that goes, so 5 out of 5 for me. Go and buy one today. Thanks for watching today's vlog. It's a little bit different than what I normally do. Normally it's just my son and I hanging out, but today it's the weekend. Like I said, I don't normally record during the weekend. We usually just hang out and you know, spend time together as a family. But Maddie and Mommy are out running errands. Baby's taking a nap. I needed some firewood, so I figured why not record it and give you guys the benefit of watching me do what I do. So if you like the video, give a nice fat thumbs up. If you want to see some more from me, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell so that you're notified next time I upload a video. And I'm going to try to hone in on what exactly I'm going to have as far as content on my channel. But for now, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just going to record everything I do. I'll get feedback from you guys, what you enjoy, what you don't like to watch, and I'll go from there. But for now, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.